What's up, guys? This is Godly, and I'm here with the second installation of my Fallout 3 thingy. I guess you could say thingy. I don't know. Is it a Let's Play series? I'm really kind of just going to one place, and you all know where I'm going. I don't even really remember what it's called, but now I'm just gonna be exploring a little bit, looking around in this kind of area. I've got 4 installations of this. I could easily trim it down, but I actually like having this amount of stuff to talk over. It kind of makes my job easier as a commentator. And you know, it's all entertaining anyway. It's all you get to see all the environments and stuff in Fallout 3, all that business. And you know, I was just gonna kind of talk about something else today. I've kind of the random commentaries are kind of tickling my fancy these days, and yeah, kind of I figured I'd talk about comedians for this commentary, which is something that I guess is random, and like I just talk about the comedians I like, the comedians I don't like. You know, I love comedy. I've always watched the Comedy Network, all that stuff. I always get a kick out of those things, and you know, like Comedy Network, all that stuff has a lot of has a lot of comedies, has a lot of comedians and comics on it, obviously. But you know, there are some that I really like and that I'd kind of like to tell you guys about, and the first one being Jim Gaffigan. And Jim Gaffigan is a guy who he makes a lot of jokes about you know, being pasty and being really white, and you know, he's really amazing because he does a full comedy act around 10 minutes long, and he does it all about bacon, nothing else, no other topic other than bacon. And he goes on for a long time, and I think that was when he was on the late night show or something, and it was just ridiculous. He went on for so long. My father actually showed it to me, and you know, he just kind of took me from there. And he talks about food a lot, and you know, he's pretty interesting. Like, he talks about bacon and bacon time warps, and that if you put bacon bits on a piece of bacon, you could travel back in time, and you know, just stupid things that are just really funny. And oh, you'll see me, I just jumped off that thing, and my sneak is 100, obviously, so I can kind of get away with a lot more things in this game. So I kind of just dropped down, and the guy didn't even notice me still, super mutant. And you'll see around here, this is really a diverse area. There's Mirelurks, and there's super mutants, and I think I fight a couple of ghouls near the end. There's some mercenaries, and it's really an all-around fun, good time. And it gets really intense around the end, actually. But this is just really a bunch of Mirelurk kings, because I'm at the highest level, so it gives me the highest level enemies to fight. But you know, that's just the way it is, and I like it that way. It gives me a little bit more of a challenge, because I play on very hard as well. But not to brag or anything, but I'm pretty goddamn awesome at this game. Yeah, back on the comedian topic. People put a lot of hate on Dane Cook, and I don't really know why. Like, I used to love Dane Cook, and I didn't really know about all the hate that he had, and I stopped listening to him for a long time, and then I saw that he was getting all this hate, and I figured I'd go back and, oh, there I'm teabagging the Mirelurk there. But I figured I'd go back and check out some of his stuff that he'd done. Like, maybe there's some reason that he gets so much hate on the internet. But I went back, and I still enjoyed his stuff. And, you know, everyone knows, pretty much everyone in the world knows Dane Cook. But like, he's a pretty good comedian, and he talks about a lot of funny stuff, and he has a lot of funny stories, and I just don't see why he kind of gets all this hate. But you know, there is really one person that I don't like as a comedian, and that is Jeremy Hotz. And I don't know if you know Jeremy Hotz, because he's a Canadian comedian, but you can look him up. And he's he puts on this kind of act that he's like, that he's whining about everything, and that he's kind of like on the verge of tears, and it's not really entertaining to me. Like, I mean, I could see how it could be entertaining to other people, and there's a lot of people that I know that love Jeremy Hotz, but I cannot handle him. I don't enjoy listening to him talk. It's just something. It's just a personal preference, maybe, but it's just something annoying about listening to someone whine, and that's kind of a lot of people don't like Call of Duty commentaries that have whiners in them, and you know that's kind of moving on down into the into comedians for me. Just I don't like listening to someone whine about everything. And his whole shtick is he says something about he says that things are miserable, and like what a miserable thing that is, and miserable, miserable, miserable. And I don't know. I can't handle that guy. But you know, there's some other comedians that I like. You know, there's obviously like the black comedians that are all really cool, and like Chris Rock and stuff, like do a lot of racial things. And you know, like I can't like I'm not gonna go around and say like I'm like I'm not gonna go around and say that I like him just because he's black, but you know, like he does a lot of racial commentaries and stuff. Like I mean, it's like it's a lot of social commentaries, kind of trapped underneath the whole comedian core, and it kind of that's always interesting to me. Like I mean, like I don't know, I'm not gonna say that I'm not gonna say that's my favorite thing because I can't really relate to it because I'm white as white can be, but like I mean I can it's like it's funny stuff, and you know, like I love comedy, as I was saying earlier, and it's really like one of my favorite things. And you know, Comedy Network puts on the show with I don't know, it's Just for Laughs festival that's held in Montreal, Canada, and you know, I always enjoy that. And here I'm just gonna explain this: Mirelurks, Mirelurk Hunters, and Mirelurks, not Mirelurk Kings because they don't have the armor anymore. But Mirelurks, they only have one place that they're really vulnerable, and that is their face. So shooting them in their face will get rid of them a lot faster than anywhere else on their body. So just keep that in mind, and that's why I switched to the sniper rifle there, because it does the most damage, and I can kind of target their head pretty easily without using VATS, because I don't really like to use VATS a lot. And here I'm actually going to pause and kind of do a cut here, and that's because I go into a chat with my friend who just invited me there. You saw that, but yeah, this commentary is pretty much winding down. I'll see you guys in my next installment of the Fallout 3 commentary. I guess it's a Let's Play series. Would you guys say it's a Let's Play series? And the comment question of the day is, who is your favorite comedian? I mean, it's really a personal preference. You know which ones I like and I don't like, but leave your comment, rate it, comment it, and subscribe it. Peace out.